Ready? Start. Second argument, which has been raised that the premises are different and not part of one building, is also baseless in view of the fact that the description on the sale deed shows the composite description of the complete property, which is occupied by many tenants, and it had also been noticed that as many as 13 eviction petitions were filed. Stop. The petition under section 13B of the Act filed qua shop number 4 would go on to show that the boundaries of the sale deed were described as a private lane existing on the eastern side and on the west road was present, whereas on the north there was a property of another, which is the shop as per the site plan. Stop. On the south there was a godown. Stop. Accordingly, the boundaries of the shops were shown as on the east it was the property of the landlord himself, and on the north again was the property of the landlord, and similarly on the south also it was the property of the landlord. Stop. The site plan was attached along with the eviction petition, and it has been averred that the shop had been let out at the rate 170 per month. Stop. A specific averment was made that the landlord used to reside in London and was an NRI as defined under the Act, and being the landlord had put the tenant in possession of the tenanted premises as shown in the site plan. Stop. The landlord had come back to India and decided to run his own business in the property in question after demolishing the previous construction, and therefore sought possession under the provisions of section 13B of the Act. Stop. The entitlement as such was objected to on the ground that a British citizen is a foreigner and therefore was not entitled to seek eviction under section 13B, and the passport having not been surrendered and not having obtained Indian citizenship, the petition was not maintainable. Stop. The landlord did not have his roots in the Indian society, as his family was permanently settled abroad and the children were also married there and held properties there. Stop. The plea of personal requirement was contradictory, as he had attained the age of superannuation and therefore it was not possible for him to start his business. Stop. The sale deed relied upon did not pertain to the property in question, and he was not the owner of the property, and there existed no relationship of landlord tenant as the premises had never been rented out. Stop. The correct details had not been given and the property did not tally with the sale deed. Stop. It was further alleged that the petitioner owned and possessed further more properties within the municipal limits. Stop.